Yo guys, this is Reinhardt and I'm gonna be commentating one of the matches war zones that I made on my Sith Sorcerer, and I'm gonna guys walk you through my gameplay here. On this guy I'm gonna apply one of the dots and he slips away. In this BG what you have to do is you have to start those two nodes, think of it as a strand of the ancients, and you have to get all the way to the top. And the defenders have to defend from it. But there's no such engines, you just do it all manually. I applied 2 dots on this guy and I'm doing a force lighting. Force lighting, think of it as a mind flay. It takes for a really good damage. I'm doing my death field on this guy that was getting choked. Death field is a huge AoE nuke that does a lot of damage. Now I'm gonna apply 1 dot on this guy and I'm gonna snare him with my force lighting. And I'm gonna line aside here a little bit, let my buddies get it. I'm gonna interrupt this guy's cast. I'm gonna start force lighting him, and now I see a lot of them here, so I'm gonna start just multi-dot here, and I'm gonna get focused here, so I'm gonna sprint away and line of sight here. Line of sight does damage. Level 24, I have to be line of sighting against level 50s or I'm gonna get globaled like you guys just saw right now. So I'm waiting here and I'm gonna actually pop my heal. Yes, this is the heal, this is like the food, the eating, where you just walk around angry, like so mean angry. I think it's freaking awesome. I'm top tough and I'm ready to fight again. I am getting on one of their guys, the first one I find out, and I'm first of all pre-shielding myself. Think about me as a shadow priest that likes to that can shield people for like 2k damage. I'm gonna apply 2 dots on this guy and then I'm gonna start force lighting him right now. Now guys, like I said, think of me as a shadow priest. I have an opportunity to do put some shields up on my targets. They're not great, but they're still mitigating about 2.5k damage, which helps a lot. One of my allies getting focused and I just shielded him myself. And I'm gonna reapply 2 dots on this guy level 50 and I'm gonna do some force lighting. Right now I'm here about to get bursted out, so I'm put a shield on myself to prevent some of that damage. And their level 13 for some reason is permanently in love with me because he's trying to burst me down. Again, I pop my sprint, I'm line of sighting, I'm doing a couple heals here, and I'm gonna go back to a fight. Like guys I said, think about this as a strand of the agents with elements of Arathi Basin and Balfour Gilneas, and what I mean by that is those 2 red points, those 2 nodes that we have to defend, they are castable. You need about 6 seconds of uninterruptible cast to plant a bomb there. And it's not that easy, especially when a lot of people are defending, but it's not that difficult also. So I interrupted this guy's cast and I applied full dots on him and I'm gonna do some force lighting for extra damage out here. And I got my medal. Woohoo! I am knocking back the guy who just charged me, and one of my allies finally plants a bomb, basically. I'm sprinting away, trying to kite them, reapplying shield on myself, and right now, well, my job is to interrupt their cancels on the bomb. So once a person plants a bomb, the other side has about roughly 20 seconds to recapture the bomb, and you can actually cancel the bomb effect and prevent people from going forward. But of course, as the other side, you have to be able to predict that, and you have to pop them out, interrupt their bomb castables and whatnot. So anyway, I reapplied my shield on myself and I'm gonna try to pass to them, because in the next room we will have to interrupt them. They'll have to get on the computer, they have to lower the bridge. It's almost same mechanics, it's interruptible cast, and then they're gonna have to storm the gates again. And then the last room that you guys see, the 3rd room on the right hand side of the map, it's basically almost the same thing, except there's no bridge, they just have to lower the shields down or whatever. So I'm here right now, reapplying both my dots on this guy, trooper or whatever his name is, and I'm doing my AoE nuke, and nukes for about 2k damage, which is roughly about 12%. We finally lowered the bridges here, and now we're gonna go full mode and attack on the 2nd gate. Now I see a lot of allies here, and I see a lot of Jedi coming here. So I'm gonna stun this guy because he will prevent us from capping it. And I'm gonna apply full my dots and do a massive burst on this guy. He's already down to about 50%, and we just got the other cap for the other gates, and now we're starting the last one. But the problem here is we have 2 minutes and 13 seconds to get 2 nodes. We spent too much time on the first one. We were not very efficient, and we might actually not get it. Now, right now, I'm knocking this guy's back, and one of these guys is extremely low, and my partner is getting low here as well. So I apply the shield on him, and I'm healing him right now. Yeah, as a Shadow Priest, I do heal every now and then, but my heals don't heal for much, but still they help, and they help tons. This guy actually being a bit overconfident, talent visioning onto my ally, the one that I just healed and shielded, so we kinda kill him. My other line is sided, and then the guy decided to overextend, come over here, and just get anal by 3 of us. Which is awesome. I don't have nothing against it. Now, we have the last 2 nodes. Shitload of Jedis. And we have a lot of Sith going. And guys, I don't know, but think about it this way. Jedi, Sith. Jedi, Sith. Which one sounds more awesome? Sith. Definitely Sith sounds a whole lot more awesome. Anyway, they're trying to defend here, defend from the node. So I'm gonna interrupt this guy's cast. I'm gonna apply 1 dot on him, and I'm gonna line aside some of the damage behind the little pillar, and I'm gonna do force lightning on this guy. He goes down. Now, right now, I am gonna start multi-dotting, and I'm actually popping a shield on my ally and a quick heal on him. Shadowblade is my cousin, we're playing together. He is a level higher than me because he doesn't play World of Warcraft. I play it. I like to get butt fucked by a melee cleaves as a DK. Apparently he doesn't. So anyway, we did a quick heal here because he vanished, and that now is actually a perfect opportunity for us to actually try to push in. Now we broke through the gate, and right now it's 3 seconds till we can get a data core, and we got a data core 2 seconds before we lost that round. We were first by 2 seconds. Lol, troll, lol. Now we're defending, and we have to stack on those 2 nodes. And usually what we do is me and my cousin will go anywhere but the main group, because we can last a little bit longer than random people. That was my Spec, and I'm walking angrily here, like Sith angrily. So anyway, we're going to the right side, and right now a lot of goodies are gonna be coming at us, so I'm gonna pre-shield myself here, and I'm also gonna actually get some force lighting, put some dots out, and now we're seeing, and they go on the opposite side. So what I have to do is peel this guy off, apply 2 dots on him, look if they're capturing our node, and just do damage. As a defender and as a DPS, you have to do damage here. You have to wipe them, and you have to pop them out of those casts. So right now there's about 5 of them attacking here, and I'm getting charged by a Jedi Knight, a good Jedi Knight. Well, I mean, goody Jedi Knight. I don't know if he's good. And this guy vanishes. I sprint away from some damage, and now this guy is attacking my ally. I reapplied shield on him, and I'm actually bursting down that level 50 Marauder. I like putting shields on people, not all the time, but I'm trying to be nice sometimes and actually help them out as much as possible. But of course, as a Sith Sorcerer Madness Spec, my job is to damage, is not to actually heal people. But if I have an option to heal every now and then the ally, I do it. Especially I like to actually doing it on the dying ally, so everybody will tunnel vision damage into him, and I can apply full dots and set up full burst on the guy who tries to tunnel vision into him, and he doesn't even realize it. By the time he turns around and see what raped him, then basically he's already gonna be down to half HP. So this 29 Jedi decided to be a hero, but of course he didn't, and he overextended and died. Now they planted the bomb on the east side, and I had to come out there and check it out what's happened. And they planted the bomb on the other side, and they're finally breaking through. They actually did a lot better here than us. So right now we're trying to assault, and whoever gets to the computer first can lower the breach and save a lot of time. So basically it's kind of like a huge rush every now and then. I have two allies walking in there, and I have one of their guys. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to sprint away and kite them and have them follow me, for simple reason why is because I know I'm gonna die here, but I also want to peel some of them so my allies will have a easier time to defending a node there. And if they're gonna be stuck here, that's perfectly fine. Think about it as war song. If you're getting wiped in the middle, sometimes it's really good for you to actually wipe on the other enemy side, so you can come back to yours and defend the node really quickly, like graveyard spawns. The same thing applies here. You see, I pulled those two guys all the way from here to all the way back. I died, and now I'm actually resurrecting right here, right underneath the battle where it's going on. So sprinting is a really good way to do. Oh, I'm angry, I cannot wait to get back in the battle or some shit. So anyway, that's awesome RP walk. I wish my DK would do that, or my warlock. So right now I'm gonna apply one of the dots on this guy, and I'm gonna pre-shield myself because I seen coming damage, and I was right because shield was over, shield already expired. So far I died only once, but because you're defending, I'm probably gonna die more and more here, especially when you're fighting people who are twice your level, roughly, so to say. Anyway, this level 13 has a boner for me. He always targeted me here, so I got tired of him and I wanna just fucking global this guy. And I'm gonna fail here. Am I? No, I just got a couple heals off. Never mind, there's Jedi coming in. I'm not gonna knock him back, but I'm still gonna die here. So yeah, guys. The thing is here is you're not gonna die from the main target. Just some random schmuck gonna butt fuck you from the other side. It's like, think about it this way: you're fighting noblously against a warrior fights against a DK, and using all your cooldowns, and then there comes a fucking fraud mage and rapes you in the ass. That happens a lot here. I shielded all my group here, pre-shielded it. The shields count as a healing, and by the time I died, they already got second bomb on the second node, and they have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They have about 12 seconds more than we did. So right now they're kind of winning by a small margin here. So I'm gonna sprint away from some damage. I'm gonna force lightning this guy because it's also snares, and have my ally actually do damage. Ah, never mind, I'm just gonna kick ass him. So I'm gonna stun this guy. I'm gonna apply 2 darknesses here. Oh, and that's my favorite, level 13. And I'm gonna do a force lightning on him. Takes a lot of damage, and I guess he doesn't like to get suddenly butt trapped also when somebody focuses him. But hey, to each his own, right? So I'm sprinting in, and I'm gonna try to get them off the computer here. And I'm knocking this Jedi back, who apparently has a boner for him. I'm snaring him, applying 2 dots, and I'm doing a force sliding, and the guy actually goes down. Now we're just gonna peel off this level 12 Mr. Trooper with a huge machine gun. I'm applying shield on my ally, and remember what I said when my ally is about to die, at least I can set up a decent amount of burst. Well, at least I applied 2 dots on this guy and got him down to 50% HP before my ally died. That's the benefit of the shield. So right now I'm rebuffing basically, and waiting for a zone to start up, and of course I'm just waiting. Now we're about to engage. I'm gonna apply shields on myself and my allies to give us some time, give us some extra mitigation. I'm gonna apply shield on myself as well here, and I love shields. I really do. I'm not getting in focus. I'm getting focused right now, so I'm sprinting off, and I'm gonna apply shield. I'm applying shield on myself and line of sighting the damage. And I like when the people tries to tunnel vision into me because my allies just kill him. They broke through. They have about 26 seconds to cap, so I'm standing here on a node because nobody of their side ran in yet. And we're just gonna basically try to prevent anybody who tries to get in. They're winning this by roughly about 15 seconds. If they can run in there right now, then they might win. If they're not, we win. And I'm gonna show you guys the awesome moment here. So basically, they captured it 2 seconds before it was over as well. About the same timing as we did. So, but we still won here because we actually pulled out, I guess, more damage than them. And when I'm looking at the damage, I tapped the damage on this match. And when I look at the healing, I also tapped the healing in one match. I tapped both healing and damage, which is not bad for level 24 sorcerer. What do you guys think? So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie. If you really want to know all my rotation and the game's playstyle on the Sith Sorcerer, leave in the comments below and I'll make a video for you. Thank you, and до свидания.